the largest illegal drug consumer in the world. Juarez provides a very lucrative drug smuggling corridor.
For many years, the Juarez cartel ruled Juarez, Mexico. Two brothers, Amado and Vicente Carrillo Fuentes, were the leaders of the cartel. In 1987, Amado Carrillo Fuentes died undergoing plastic surgery in Mexico. At that point, his brother, Vicente Carrillo Fuentes, took the reins of the cartel. Arguments began to occur within the group, and the Juarez cartel would start to fall apart. Sensing that the Juarez drug corridor might be available, the Sinaloa, Los Zetas, and Gulf cartel would move into Juarez and would begin to have what is known as the Juarez Cartel Bar.
The cartel started to make the violence very public. It included banners and bodies hanging from the bridges.
22 is the code for a dead body. So before he can finish processing the evidence from the earlier double murder, Gustavo has to hit the road.
Últimamente, para aquel rumbo, han salido montones. Han salido montones, bastantes, como unos 15 en este mes, ahí, en ese tramo.
This murder happened within a mile of the U.S. border, along a key smuggling route. The driver of the car somehow survived the attack and was taken away by ambulance. But after only 15 minutes of investigation, the local police take off. There has been yet another shooting.
Más adelante, ahí los balacearon, a la ambulancia. Están heridos ahorita. Hay un herido y uno muerto.
This body is the driver who initially survived the earlier shooting. The perpetrator stopped the ambulance and finished him off. For 3 full hours, he lay dead on this major thoroughfare because there was yet another murder that Gustavo had to investigate. In this case, the man was killed by a machine gun, and from the crime scene, Gustavo detects something suspicious.
Sabemos que hay sangre y hay proyecciones de sangre donde nos dice que posiblemente hubo otra persona, pero no lo tenemos en físico, no sabemos dónde está.
They would later find out that the other victim was not a he, but a she, an innocent 9-year-old girl who got caught up in the crossfire and was killed.
It's over. I think it kind of settled down a little bit and the violence has decreased, but it's definitely not over.
I don't think it's over. It has decreased.
That I know of. No, I don't think it is, but it's just not being put into the media as much as it was when it first started.
People want their city back, and I think they'll do it.
And me, like, the times that I've been going now, I think it's safe. I mean, it's not like out there, but I think they've been doing a great job like this past 2 years, and it will eventually be safe.
I think it will have its moments, like it will decrease sometimes and it will increase sometimes. But it all depends on society's actions and also policy makers and politicians.
It will be safe eventually at one point, but it'll take time.
On May 2, 2013, KVIA reported that Fort Bliss officials are beginning the process to allow soldiers and their families to take day trips to Juarez. Since the violence has reduced dramatically in El Paso's sister city of Juarez from more than 3,000 homicides in 2010 to 870 homicides in 2012. We are beginning the process of one day in the future allowing soldiers and families to take day trips to safe areas of Juarez. Dana Pittard, Fort Bliss Commanding General, wrote in his column in the Fort Bliss Monitor. Pittard wrote that they are working with the U.S. Consulate in Juarez and Northcom on getting approval.